Today I'm going to show you how to smudge your house. If you feel that your house is negative, if you've recently had arguments, you've had sadness, perhaps you've split up from a partner, perhaps you can still feel his energy there, you maybe just need an all-out clean. We cleanse with Dettol and bleach and flash and everything around the house, but do you ever clean out the energy? Some of you won't even know it exists. So I buy a smudge stick. This is a white sage smudge stick. You can get these from any new age shops around, wherever you are. eBay sell them, you can get them on the internet. Sometimes they'll be quite hard to light. Today I am using rather a big one. This is made from American Indian white sage. It's absolutely beautiful. The smell may be an acquired taste. What you have to do is go round. You can get them in different sizes. If you've never done this before, you're probably better with a smaller one, to be honest, because sometimes these big ones take quite a lot of lighting. But you need to light it all up. Don't use small matches if you're going to do this. And then once it starts to burn, as you see, the embers are kind of turning red. We get it right in the middle there, and we'll get all the centre bit lit. And we go all around. It's got a string on it, and that's okay. You can light the string. Once you get it really going like this, you can see all the little sticks and twigs and things in between are all kind of lighting. You need to get it really going. I suggest you do this over a bowl, sometimes, and maybe wear an old top, which I'm not doing actually, which is rather silly. And then you let it go for a while like this. You do it over the bowl because it will drop hot ash and it can kind of fire back at you. You see now the flame is going? You see all that lovely smoke that's coming out? That's going to cleanse your energy. You ideally need to start at the top of the house, but I'm actually doing it in my living room. So imagine I've done the rest of the house. And you need to walk through and you need to go to the very corners of the room. And you need to spread it about as if you're getting rid of the cobwebs that would be in the corner of the room. So you need to blow, and then you need to faff the smoke all the way. And while you're doing this, I always ask for my angels to help remove any negative energies. If you're religious, you can ask for God to protect you. It doesn't go amiss. And you need to just walk around the room. Some will say that you need to do it in an anti-clockwise direction. I like to just do it this way. It's always worked for me. And you go around and you go to this corner of the room, however many corners you have, and you flaff the smoke up just in an upward circle, and you keep breathing on it so that the smoke keeps coming out. If you need to relight it, that's okay. And you just let all the negative cobwebs come out and cleanse, and all of that lovely smoke cleanses it. I do like to open a window whilst I've done this, not to let the smell out because I really love the smell. But I like to do it to let all the negative energies actually be released from the room, otherwise you're just trapping them in. I like to go around the centre of the room. And if you like, you can even cleanse yourself. You can stand under the smoke and you can cleanse yourself. Once you've done that to all four corners of your room, you need to go along to all the other rooms, working from upstairs to downstairs. And then you can, if you like, go around the whole entire outside of the house if it's permitted. If you live in a shared entrance, it's maybe not best to do that. I've never let a smoke alarm off yet with it, but do be careful and mindful of that if you have the smoke alarms. When you've done all the house and you've done all of the corners and you've done all of the energy and it's still burning beautifully and it has all of this lovely cleansing ability in it, you can cleanse your crystals through it, you can cleanse your tarot cards through it, you can cleanse your angel cards through it if you want to. You can literally take them out, and while the smoke is burning, you can literally just put the smoke and have it go all through the cards and cleanse them, and that will get rid of all the negativity. If you've been using these cards to read for others, sometimes they can be quite negative and they can actually pick up the energy of that. So a good clean through of all of that is absolutely essential if you're a light worker. If you have crystals, and I don't actually have any on me, but you have things that are precious to you and you like to cleanse all of them because you use them in your work, or you can cleanse through all of this and it just literally lets the negativity fly away. Go and cleanse your space today. Remember, always keep the bowl underneath. And just be careful of those hot ashes that might fly out. I promise you, you'll feel amazing. Your house will feel amazing. The energy that you'll get rid of, unbelievable. Have fun.